Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to my weird world. Um, as you can see, I've changed my appearance a little. I've trimmed the beard. I'm wearing a Neodana with a tube, motley tube. Um, I've worn these before. I'm just wearing this today because I'm fresh out the shower and still letting my hair dry. So don't want to brush it up and pull it back just yet. But this is an update video, like a real one, not just pseudo updates. I'm going to be changing my name here on YouTube. If you're watching this past Halloween, you'll be like, what do you mean? What was your name before? Yeah. I'm currently Neo Crusader 20. I'm going to be changing it because I made the channel shortly after I turned 20. I just turned 32. I'm not going to make myself Neo Crusader 2032 because that doesn't sound as cool. So, I'm going to become Neo Crusader 888. And I'm working with my sister to make a new logo. Well, to make a logo. Period. Make a logo, period, because I don't have one. You'll see after Halloween, because it's gonna take a bit of work. But yeah, I'm changing some things. Neo Crusader 20 is still cool in my head, but it doesn't necessarily fit me because I'm not 20 anymore, obviously. And I just found out, well, I've known for a little bit that I need a special machine. I need a CPAP because that's what the sleep doctor says. I stop breathing too much during my sleep and I need a CPAP. So for the foreseeable future, I'm not going to be buying anything except, like groceries and gifts for people because Christmas. But that was in my last update. I'm not going to be buying anything for myself until February. So I just wanted to let y'all know what happened to Neo Crusader 20. I'm still Neo Crusader 20, but I'm Neo Crusader 888 now. Why 888? Because 8 is my favorite number, and 88 will imply I was born in 88, which I wasn't. But it's a small change. So I don't know if you can hear what's going on in the back in the other side of the house, but my brother just said something. So yeah. And so what's been up with me? I've done a sleep study. I gotta get a CPAP. Gotta do another sleep study 6 weeks after I get the CPAP, which is, New Year's. So I'm gonna be pushing that off until the middle of January. And hell, depending on how my insurance goes, I might not be able to get the CPAP because my doctor wants me to get the one that she can remote mess with. She can remote monitor and stuff. And that's $1,000. If my insurance doesn't cover much of that, I can't afford it. If my insurance covers what some people have had, which is 80%, I can afford that. But more than that, I'm gonna be lacking fundage for a while because breathing's important. I know this might be a little personal, but yeah, I have some issues. Last year, I found out my doc said I'm diabetic, so I've been on a diet for a year. I've lost 50 pounds. I'm still losing weight. It's just that was my last weigh-in as I lost 50 pounds. And that was the beginning of the month. Anyway, I know I said I'd get a camping thing done, but stuff happened and I couldn't get to my gear. I couldn't get my gear ready. And now it's late October and It'd be a bit stupid to camp now with all the issues I'm having with my medical issues. It would just be, I don't want to, die because of how cold it's getting up here and my new need for circulating air in my room. That's been a thing for years now. I've had to sleep with a fan on because during the summer it hurts to breathe hot air sometimes, especially when my door is all closed up. I can't open the windows in my room because the previous owner of our house painted them shut and then screwed them shut and then painted them shut again. So my windows are decorative. Yeah, yeah, that's an aggravation, and I don't have the tools or the proficiency to fix them. So I'm stuck with windows that are decorative. And yeah, so depending on what happens for around Christmas time, the next video you see might be me in February or March getting a tripod again because my brother's letting me use his, but I don't want to break it, so I'm gonna get myself one that is mine, and I can possibly I can hook it up to I can hook my phone up to it, but I want to get a camera again, and I'm saving up for that. That's gonna be a February thing. And I know already that the first week, maybe probably 2 weeks that I've got the CPAP, if I can afford it, I'm not going to be a good person to be around because I know I'm not going to be able to get to sleep with the all night long in my face. I can't even sleep with a sleep mask on. I tried using the nose strips. Doesn't help. I snore. I snored for most of my life. It's just apparently I have scared my family with how many times I've stopped breathing in the middle of the night. And yeah, I'm not going to give you specifics because that's too personal, but I've stopped breathing quite a few times during the night. And I want to actually try the mouth thing first, but my doctor just was like, "You have to get CPAP. Have to get CPAP, so I can monitor your sleep, and then we can talk about that. And after we monitor your sleep, you come in, you give sleep study, and then we talk about other options." But I'm like, the CPAP's $1,000. The mouth thing is $40 for a 2-pack that comes with a case that cleans the thing. That seems to be some pretty simple math to me. If my CPAP ends up costing, I'm not getting into that. But yeah, here's a update video. I'll see all you guys maybe in the middle of November, but probably not till February. Thanks for watching. It's been great having an audience. And if you subscribe, thanks. Watch some of my old stuff. I've done lots of videos. I think I'm coming up on video number 150. So I'm gonna do something cool for that, like I did for 100, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great week. Have a great Halloween. That's always important to my family is Halloween. Have a great Halloween. Bye.